We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. A.J. Burnett out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Two balls and a strike now. One out, nobody on. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Batting third, the shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Stepping in for the Braves, Chipper Jones, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 0-1 offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Payoff pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Tom Glavine gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't a particularly good one. Only pitched 2 innings, and they're going to need more than 2 innings from this guy in this one. So hopefully in between that start and this one today, he ironed out what went wrong between that one and the one he's about to pitch into today.
In now, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And there's ball 2 now. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Up next from Miami, Hanley Ramirez. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now, number 3. Pitches high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2-0 count. The pitch too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Gary.
Ready now for the Marlins, Gary Sheffield. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Acuna. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Ramirez is on his way home. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Stepping in now, Cliff Floyd, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Hard on the ground toward short. There to take it is Chipper. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two out here and a runner at second. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Floyd will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Dale Murphy. He went deep in the contest last night. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sheffield will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Popped him up. Alfaro waits on it, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Braves. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Alfaro, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's out number 1.
Batting in, the second baseman, Jonathan VR.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see 1 flamethrower and 1 guy that throws below the speed limit.
The 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Now batting, center fielder, Juan.
So coming to the plate, Juan Pierre. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. VR at second with 2 down. On he pops it up. Coming on is Ozuna, and this will land foul. And another foul ball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 pitch. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. 1 left for Miami. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Tyler Flowers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Ramirez is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 47, Tom Glavine.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Tom Glavine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Acuna stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 1-0 count. Here it is.
2 balls.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ozzie Albies would be next. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Pierre moving for it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Pitch out, nothing doing. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2 out with the man at first. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Right.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chipper Jones, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Count full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knot.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Eddie Matthews will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's outside.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves 1. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now here it comes. Pitch popped up. McGriff in foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, number 3. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0. Grounded softly to the right. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Sharp ground ball to third. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there? Guy executes his pitch, batter's still able to dig it out for a knock.
You know, that's a really good pitch, and sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to tip your cap to the batter. Good piece of hitting right there.
Standing in now, Cliff Floyd, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
And that misses, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marlins leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Fred McGriff.
Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike now. This year against right-handed pitching, Murphy has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
to 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Marcell Ozuna will be next. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Braves go down without a whimper here. They still trail it here 2-1. Striding in, Jesus Aguilar, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
Albies brings it in.
On to first to complete the double play.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Jonathan.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jonathan Villar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Flowers.
First pitch of the at bat.
Ball one, no strike.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey!
Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now to the Braves pitcher.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here it comes. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ozzie Albies is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Braves strand one. They're down 2-1. So here now's the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
1-0 the count. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, Juan Pierre. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Hadley. Ramirez.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still lead it 2-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Chipper Jones. Now the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here it comes. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Pierre is under it to make the catch. There's one gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
In now, Fred McGriff.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
So digging in now, Dale Murphy 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right. Sheffield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that's just out.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. High
and deep down the left field line. but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Luke Jackson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Luke Jackson.
At the plate now, Cliff Floyd.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-0 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 5. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Skied into very shallow right. Murphy has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Murphy is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Marlins leave all three as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Yimi Garcia will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Miguel Rojas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 19.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he misses there. 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Tyler Flowers.
Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Garcia typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Rojas will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luke Jackson.
Chipper Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10, Chipper Jones.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Chris Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Juan Pierre. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pierre is exactly a 1-for-3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
Swing and a line drive. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Hero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Hanley Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Murphy is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Ready for another shot now. Number 3. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners are at first and third, one away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
foul pop behind the plate. Flowers is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's set. Here it comes.
Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit.
Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 1. Jose Arena has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Jose Urena.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. The 1-1 home. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. The tag, and he is out at second. Down in order go the Braves. Score holds. It's 3-1. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Atlanta, number 19, Shane Green. Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Cliff Floyd, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now back, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Alfaro is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dickerson.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Murphy's under it. 2 gone.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. The 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. In now, Juan Pierre. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Murphy. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. The Marlins on top, 5-1. Adam Conley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
61, Adam Conley.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
You got a full count.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
Into the box, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
Striding in once again, Dale Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder,
Ryan Stanek answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 55, Rob Stanek.
Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Standing in, Tyler Flowers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Matthews rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they close the gap to 3 now. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final score tonight. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. A.J. Burnett wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.